I remember waking up and the bungalow was shaking. The shaking was getting more and more violent. Nova was already standing up on one side of the bed and kind of looking around and trying to work out what was going on. There was a noise that I've only ever been able to describe like a jet engine, kind of like the roar building up and getting louder and louder. And I literally had time to kind of get out of bed. Was trying to figure out what was happening, and then the wave just slammed into the bungalows with both of us inside it. And that was the last time I ever saw her. I came to in the water, and that was just like being in soup. Really, it was full of all the debris. There was glass, there was metal, there was pieces of wood, bricks. It was a bit like just being in a washing machine full of nails. I mean, the current was incredibly powerful. There was no swimming against it, and it basically carried me inland a little way. As I was taken up from the beach here, or the building site, up to the main road, I mean, there was literally bodies everywhere, body parts, things like that. So just seeing that, I was obviously trying to maintain some level of hope, but I mean, it was just seeing it firsthand. I was pretty sure that she'd probably not made it, unfortunately. After going through the tsunami, my previous job felt kind of meaningless, and I knew I wanted to do something else. So basically, I decided I was gonna try and do this now then as a career. So I ended up doing a master's in international development. I volunteered again in Peru after an earthquake, and it was at that point a group of us basically said, we think we can set something up and make an organisation, and that was about 6 years ago. And yeah, we're still doing it to this day, basically. Now I find myself in this position where I'm married. I've got a wonderful wife. I've got, great friends, and I'm doing something that I'm really passionate about. And, I mean, it was obviously a horrific day. Losing Nova was, just horrific. But now I've got to this place with thanks to everybody's support that I'm having a life that's incredibly fortunate and privileged. Really, I think.